suppose my guiding model throughout my life is that successful English teaching, you know you've got it when you're making enough noise to disrupt the teaching of maths in the block next door.
CPD trainer Peter Thomas doesn't believe in keeping quiet about poetry.
The second reason, of course, is when kids are told off in maths for talking about what they did in English. That's good. I like that.
Peter's sharing some of his all-time classroom favourites to inspire teachers to find new ways to teach the subject.
We want to reproduce the movement of a steam locomotive and its train, but we also want to get into shifting moods and attitudes. There'll be some kids in your class who just follow the noise, and there'll be some who perhaps decide to do a little bit of whatever the rhythm is. And there'll be some who have part, non-vocal, non-literary, in that production. I wrote Lament for Steam for a group of Year 7 boys, and over the years I've used it and used it and used it, and never has anything so spontaneously created for a particular purpose served me so well. It's gone now, mighty steam, forever, together with those sounds that never fail to thrill, but still to those who have imagination, those old sounds still haunt this empty station. What is good about it as a practical activity is, firstly, it doesn't depend upon a refined literary sensibility. It depends upon thinking, so it's a train.
This exercise is more about the performance than the poem, so it can draw in even the most reluctant student.
Now, let's take the two tables over by that side, and let's hear you on this bit here. 1, 2, 3.
Sleek and black the engine stands, its 462 wheels on the band.
It's not intellectually challenging. It is simply a sensory experience you share with others. You just do it. Do it with gusto. Swap around the parts. Sometimes I do part A is boys, part B girls. Sometimes it's back row against front row.
Over the points, clickety-clack, blackety-sack, sackety-black, never come back, never come back, never come back.
Nobody's got the whistle. Normally with youngsters, I will get them before they do the whole line. I will say, let me hear your B. B. 32 kids going, B. And for a lot of kids, they have never enunciated. They never thought about their vocal equipment. They never thought about the lip muscles that require tensing through pursing the lips in order to gather in the air. And then, in a powerful expulsion, pistons, thump, pressure builds. They need that experience to appreciate the raw sensory appeal of sound in language. So you got s, you got sh, you got k, you got p. There's a lot for your gobs to do. I wasn't looking for language which is metaphorical. I was looking for language which is physical. And again, to get them to do the k, 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 and the s, s, s. All together.
Suddenly a piercing shriek screams forth, the pressure's built enough. 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 Enough, enough, enough.
And inevitably, kids are better at whistling than I am. And there will always be someone in the class who does an authentic, vanishing whistle. So that may be for the one lad, perhaps, in the class who's never going to be good at writing about poetry. But if he always remembered I did the best whistle at the end of that funny poem about trains, I'll settle for that.
Over the points, along the tracks, over the points, sleek and black, over the points, clickety-clack, blackety-sack, sackety-black, never come back, never come back, never come back.
We've got the whistle.